So hi there, it's Chris here from Yowie Boatyards down in Salcombe. We've just taken this stunning 180 Dauntless in. It's a 50th anniversary, so it's a 2008 model year. So that makes it a Series 3 180 Dauntless. She's got a Yamaha 150 on the back, all sat on a De Graaf trailer, but absolutely stunning condition. All original cushions, yeah, just beautifully maintained. One of the boats that we really love to see. I'm going to take you on a little walk around of her, so we'll jump on board in a second. But externally, as I say, she's sat on a really nice De Graaf trailer, perfectly sat up for the boat. Gel coat's in really good condition. This is pretty much how she arrived to us. Yam 150 on the back, we're going to do a full service on her. Stainless prop, obviously. Trim motors are in really good condition. Hydraulic steering, we did a rebuild on this last season, this season 2024. You've got trim tabs on there from Lenco. Yeah, just a really stunning boat. Igloo cool box there, obviously the lift up rear back seat. This one's also been fitted with a shower system, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. Sony stereo system on board. Obviously the usual storage inside the locker, inside the console. Absolutely immaculate. These are normally absolutely black inside. This one's, as I say, mint. This one's got the live well up in the suicide seat. Fishing rod holders down the sides. All the usual refinements, really, you would expect with a Boston whaler. You even got your little fishing box there in the side of the console. I'll run through all of the instrumentation inside in a second, but yeah, just really nice boat. She has got the original stainless steel tripod ski arch as well with her. You've got more cup holders back here in the rear seats, fishing rod holders. Yeah, just beautifully thought out. If you're in the market for a whaler, this 18 Dauntless would be definitely in my list. Yeah, really nice boat. And it's also got the drop bow arches on there as well, drop bow rails. Very handy if you want to run up and down beaches. So jumping on inside, first feature really on the big Series 3 18 Dauntlesses is this console. This has been fully redesigned from both the Series 1 and the Series 2. So you get a really nice area for your chart plotter, in this case a Raymarine Element. That's a 9-inch chart plotter from memory. It's got the bigger fish finder transducer on board there as well. You've got all of your nice instrument panel here, really clearly laid out, very easy to use. So twin Yamaha gauges, so you've got your tacho there, trim on the starboard side of the gauge. That also gives you all of your warning lights, everything you need to know on the engine. Speed on the right hand side, along with economy, fuel tank gauge, all of the usual bits and pieces. Moving a little bit further around, you've got your Icon VHF radio. That was relatively new to this boat. It's a retrofit from the previous owner, and you've also got an original Sony stereo system there as well. Up on the top, you've got a compass, very handy, and also your navigation pole as well. This boat is fitted with trim tabs, Lenco trim tabs. It's one of the best ones on the market, very easy to use, really does transform these boats. Hydraulic steering through from Seastar. Again, anything 150 and upwards is standard with hydraulic steering, but the Seastar system in particular is very good, especially on older boats, because you can fully rebuild it as well. Standard service item. This boat had a new Yamaha top mount control box along with new control cables last year. This season. So yeah, all very good, very easy to control. VHF aerial on the top there as well. Moving round to the bow, again you've got your usual suicide seat, all of the original Boston whaler cushions in really good condition. You've got plenty of rod holders on this as well, 3 either side here. Wet locker or fish locker in underneath the suicide seat with a light in there as well for your bait. Standard feature on all of the Boston Whalers, obviously you get this nice big bow cushion, but you also get a really good anchor locker. This one's on a gas strut, so nice and easy to get in and out of. When you're using it, it's not going to bang you on the back of the head, which is a nice feature. LED nav lights up on the bow there, and a nice stainless steel bow roller as well. Moving back round to the stern, obviously helm seat, you've got the standard Boston Whaler seat, so you've got this as a bolster configuration on the backrest, so you can either have it as a leaning post, or if you want to sit back down facing aft, if you've got somebody water skiing, that's really handy as well. Or obviously if you're in the way, just lift it up, and you've got some adjustments there just to make yourself comfortable, give yourself plenty of support. Underneath you've got the Igloo cool box on a slide out. That's really handy, nice neat solution. Gets away from having them as a bow cushion or a bow seat. Obviously very similar on the Series 2 18 Dauntlesses, this one being the Series 3, slightly different. But effectively you've got the big lift up rear backrest. It's got a little bit of a scallop in it, as do all of the Series 3s. Great sort of support there, very nice comfortable place to be. Obviously if you've got it folded down, you've got that nice fishing area as well off the stern of the boat. But one of the things they also do really well is you get storage in underneath. Typical Boston Whaler, really nice little touches. They even give you a strap to hold the whole thing up. Clips onto the backrest. Cup holders on either side. If I just drop this back down again, you've got your fuel tank filler here. Sorry, we've got the vent open, the hatch open into the aft locker as well. But this boat's